50 Anku. Okay. Really easy first task. Let's get it. And there it is, 60 range. We can now wear red dragon hides. Alright, and there it is. The entire reason I was grinding in free-to-play for so long. 61 range. I can now wield Runite crossbows. We're now officially ready to get the Fire Cape attempting Chad. Here's the final loot from 1,000 ogresses approximately. And now I'm just gonna probably AFK train up to 70 or close to it. See you at the next bond. I didn't manage to get it on video, but big shout out to the player known as Jiggy, or Gigi, I don't know how it's pronounced. This guy gave me a bond when I first started my account, and then I'm AFKing ogresses with 10,000 bronze arrows I buy for myself, so I can go ahead and get some range for Jad. He shows up and gives me another bond. Doesn't say anything, logs out. Huge shout out to Jiggy. Thank you. Alright, so here I am at Ogresses, and I'm logging into my alt account, my one defense pecan. I placed a bet with members of Settled CC. The bet was, how many bronze arrows will I have left at 70 range? And I legitimately thought I would have some left after going through 15,000 of them for 3,000 kill count. It looks like I'm gonna run out. So, our buddy Anyless in Settled Clan Chat correctly guessed 0. So, he's going to win an Armadyl Godsword. You can't see that I'm only recording my ultimate, just because that's what the channel was made for. But congratulations, Anyless. On Armadyl Godsword. Alright, there it goes. 14 mil down the drain, and I'm going to get my third bond after 70 range, and go straight to members. Alright, and there it is, 70 range. As you can see, here's my final inventory. Nature runes I've obviously been using. Same with the fire runes. A little bit of the war runes. And the total profit is around 2 mil in cash. So now I can officially wear Black Dragon Hide, and I guess go to God Wars Dungeon. That's really late game. But now it's time for me to go attempt Jad. See you later. Alright, here I am on the border of Mauritania and Eastern Bloc. I'm in free-to-play right now. Yeah, this is going to be the final step to getting full grace here. So once I cross this border, I'm going to be a member again. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. So I have 3 bonds. Once again, shout out to Jiggy for one of them. And I'm not going to waste one, I'm changing my name. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the 45 days. Awesome. There it is. And now I'm ready to enact my plan to get the Fire Cape. So I'm probably going to go ahead and use all of my steel, mithril, and bone bolts on Hellhounds to get hard clues. So hopefully I can get some Black Dragon Hide pieces. Just any would be fine. And now I can officially start clearing out my inventory again. So So as much as I want to keep it, I'm probably going to start alching some of my equipment to replace the graceful, or replace with the graceful. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, and there it is. 45 days of membership. That is so awesome. And the tour is already open for us. That's even better. So, I'm going to carry my 1 mil in cash, 3.3 mil total. I've almost earned a bond just in the time that it's taken to grind up range to 70 and free to play. That's pretty impressive. But that's not the point of the account at the moment. I'm trying to make money, yes, but I'm just taking bonds however I can get them. So 2 of them are for me, 1 of them to a kind individual, and you know, the 45 days is just going to give me a little extra leeway. But I have my plan, and it shouldn't take too long at all. Currently, with my setup, it looks like I'm going to have either 27 or 26 spaces free for Jab, and it's looking like I can do Jab, Fighter Torso, and Defender, all without doing the 0 item quests right away. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and rush Graceful so I can put it in my player own house. I have a level 2 stored, and then since I already have 1 piece, it shouldn't really take that long anyway. I'm thinking before I even get to 70 agility, maybe even before 60, I should have full Graceful. So at that point, I can start to use up my runes, probably at Mage Training Arena, and then all I have to do is get to 38 rune crafting. So if you're curious, here is the current price of the old school bond, 4.9 mil. I actually bought one on my main for 4 mil just a few days ago whenever I completed Song of the Elves. So it is definitely dropping in price, which is good, because I was paying nearly 6 mil per bond for a little while there, which is not fun. Alright, so I'm going to continue the agility grind, and I'll see you at full Graceful. Not even 5 minutes in, and I got my first Mark of Grace. This is going to be excellent.
Okay, there it is, the last Mark of Grace I need for the Graceful Top. So, I have a task of Ankus, but I'm gonna hold off on it for now, even though I do want Slayer levels. I'm gonna go and try to get a hard clue, or at least a few of them if I can. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and use up all of my remaining arrows and go to Hellhounds and Taverley. You know, when I have some spare time, I'll take care of the Ankus. Hopefully I'll get a Hellhound task after that, so I can get even more hard clues, because I'm going for Black Dragon Hides. So, I guess I'm just going to finish up these next few laps to 50, and then, yeah, go to Hellhounds. Alright, here we go. Graceful Top. Let's get it. I'm kind of lagging. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. And now, the studded body's nice. I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit. But we're right in the area. And, yeah, let's go ahead and range some Hellhounds. Some Heck Woofs. Let's get this, gamers. I decided I'm only going to go back, really, for additional set pieces of Graceful. Because Canifis is kind of far away, and a lot of the quests over there I'm not going to do for a little bit. Some of them are important, but I'll be able to get to them in time. So I'm just going to go ahead and run down here and forego getting further Marks of Grace for now. It's just going to take up an extra inventory space, so it doesn't really seem worth it to me. So yeah, let's go grab this key in the southern part of the Black Knight's Fortress, or what is it called here? Black Knight's base. And yeah, then I'll hope I just don't die to Dragonfire on the way, or poison. Yeah, there's a lot that can kill me here, so especially if I get poisoned, I'm probably just going to teleport out. Yeah, hopefully we can camp these without taking too much damage. So even though this is annoying every time I have to do it, and I'd rather have the agility level to go through the pipe, I somehow enjoy this a little bit too. So what you have to do is come to the Black Knight's base. I think you kill this jailer. Yeah. So I'm just gonna safe spot him really quick. If I can trap him. Jeez, okay. Right here will work. Alright, then you just want to grab the key he drops, and then I think a lot of noobs had this problem in like early 2007 and whenever this came out. You're not supposed to ask for the key when you talk to him. So you get a key to get another key, is what I'm saying. And I'm sure most players already know this, but it's kind of annoying if you haven't been to this part of the game before. Hey, look at Swampletics. So you don't say, do I get a reward? You say, anywhere good to explore, and then he'll give you the key. Yes, please. Alright, and then we can just drop the initial one. I think if you ask him if he wants to escape, he's like, sure, thanks, and then he just remains there forever. Alright, now I just need to not die to dragons and poison. So you just want to use the key on this door over here. Not the first key, but the second one. Wait. Oh my god, did I just make that mistake? No! Alright, I'm gonna run back for it, I guess. Oh my god, okay, it's still here. I still have time. Okay, so drop the jail key, or give it to this guy. I think he might take it. And take the dusty key. Don't make the same mistake I did. Okay, use the dusty key on the gate, and you should be able to get through. Yes, okay. Good. Now I'm gonna try and just sneak around here. It shouldn't be too hard. Sup, gamers? That dude's got goals build right there. That looks awesome. Alright, just don't die. Perfect. That's all I needed. Alright, and then from here, you can pretty much just protect melee against the Raider Demons. But the really awful trouble here is the poisonous spiders. It's cool that I have this, though. I can do Legends Quest, or I think both Heroes Quest and Legends Quest with this. But I think I'll probably come back later for that. Because for now it's just about the clue scrolls. So wish me luck on these poison spiders, I guess. Alright, if I'm just really quick, I can get through here. Yes, just one more, I think. No, I think I'm good. Awesome, alright, we're at the Hellhounds, and I'm just gonna camp down here by the pillars, columns, whatever, and hope for a hard clue. Alright, I'm here at the spot. It's basically anywhere over here by this fungus, and this might take a little while, and I might prayer flick after a little bit, but it's like 1 in 128, so it shouldn't be awful, and it's decent enough range and experience that I can unlock Jad, well, unlock the Fire Cape. 70 is basically all I need, I think, but it'll be a little easier if I get closer to 75, even though I'm not going to use the Blowpipe at all. So I'm just hoping to use up all these Law runes and Nature runes, as well as the Cosmics over at Mage Training Arena. I'm going to keep maybe like, it depends on what Slayer level I end up at and how quickly I get Black Dragon Heights, but I'd like to save a few just so I can get Poison Mithril Bolts E. So I'm going to need emeralds, I'm going to need to be able to enchant, which I think it's air runes? No, that's for diamonds. No, it's air runes. Use up all my mine runes after a while at Salarin the Twisted for some herbs. I need 67 agility for that though, so that's going to be way after the graceful grind. And I'm just going to hope I get a good enough item. This is nice, these are going by as fast as the ogresses were, just using iron, so that's cool. Yeah, besides that, I guess the remaining laws are just for teleports while I'm doing quests, and I'm going to use up the Heartlanders make combat potions or maybe energy potions. I'm thinking combat just because it's better XP, and I'm going to need 8 more levels to be able to get into the Warriors Guild where I can buy those, so we'll see how I do it, but it's probably going to be combat pots. Then I'm going to be able to boost to make prayer potions, and I'm basically ready for Jad after that. I mean, I can go in with bone bolts, it's just going to be really hard. But I did practice a few builds on my main, and it's looking like as long as I can get some upgrade to the Dragon Hides, or even like a Carol piece at 70 defense, I'm set. I just need like 5 or 6 pizzas, 1 or 2 ranging potions, and the rest prayer potions. So, I mean, I think I'm good enough that I can get it on 1 attempt with the spawn rotation guide. But either way, if I win or lose, I can get more Ranars really easily now. I can just risk a Rune Spear, Crumb 1 poisoned at Elder Chaos Druids or regular Chaos Druids, and get some easy herbs. And, you know, if I risk it for the biscuit, I can get some Elder Chaos Robe pieces, which would be really nice for Magic XP. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hope for a hard clue, and this will be the grind for now. Graceful, questing, gotta get Avas, because that's gonna save me a ton of ammo, and yeah, Jad. I don't think it's really prudent to do Fighter Torso right now, but I'll probably slowly work on the points for it, just suicide and do a few rolls here and there, come back, collect my items, and then I'll eventually unlock Zulrah and complete all of Fighter Torso's points after I've done all those relevant quests, of course. So right now my quest goal is to unlock Fairy Rings, as well as Ava's Accumulator. So I need to do Fairy Tale Part 1. Let's see, where is that? I don't think I've started it. Fairy Tale Part 1. So I just need to do Nature Spirit, which is pretty easy. I was considering doing 1 defense on this account for a while, but that's gone. So I can do Nature Spirit. Yeah, and that'll unlock Mortmire Fungus for us, which is going to be a really good herblore method later on. Alright, so I'm just going to get back to it as I hear a dog barking in the background. Very fitting. Oh, it's so nice to have people visit me just randomly. Earlier it was Any Less whenever, oh, they're not online right now, whenever they won the Armadyl Godsword from me. And now it was Sushi Garden just wishing me good luck on hard clues. This is awesome. It feels good to be back in members. Swamp Man good. Oh, I finally got it. I got the hard clue scroll from Hellhounds. So I think this was like 70 kill count. And if I can stop lagging and grab it, I'll be glad to complete it and hopefully get some Black Dragon Hide or something good. No! Come on. Of course. Come on. This hard clue could be anything. Wow, what an absolute troll. I disconnected right when I got a hard clue scroll. That sucks. Well, it's time to get another one, I guess. Yes! I finally got it. It was only a few kill count later. So here it is. I killed 73 Hellhounds according to RuneLite. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll go do Nature Spirit so I can move forward with Fairy Tale and a bunch of other quests. Alright, awesome. I'm so pumped for this. Alright, there's Nature Spirit completed. Now, I think either I'm going to kill blue dragons, or I'm going to go unlock fairy rings and kill tree spirits. I'm thinking tree spirits are probably going to be more worthwhile just because they drop nature runes and other rare alchemies. It would be nice to get a rune axe as well. But yeah, there we go, quest complete. Alright, now I'm starting Fairy Tale Part 1. So hopefully I don't get any crazy items for this quest, because it's 3 randomly generated items to complete it. And then once I complete Fairy Tale 1, I can go ahead and kill nature spirits. So if that doesn't work out, I guess my second plan is going to be blue dragons. But I still need fairy rings for my hard clue, so I'm going to try as hard as I can to complete this one. Shout out to these pro gamers. Alright, so here are my 3 items for Fairy Tale 1. Charcoal, red vine worm, and a fat snail. So I think these are all really easy. PogChamp. Okay, here it is. Apparently, this is an instance fight, so I can die and lose everything in my inventory. But I think Tanglefoot only attacks with melee, so this should be really easy. Alright, here he is. He seems a lot more formidable in the quest guide than actually right here. Let's do this. I have 27 farming, so this should do some decent damage per second. Okay, that's Tanglefoot down. That was really easy. Even just prey flicking, it didn't really do much damage to me. Alright, now we can finish the quest, start Fairy Tale Part 2, and then unlock fairy rings. Okay, there's Fairy Tale 1 complete. Now it's time to unlock fairy rings. Oh, and 30 farming, by the way. I think I can boost to plant Ranarr seeds now, which is awesome. Alright, and here's the hardest part of Fairy Tale Part 2, just starting the quest. Basically, I only need to just talk to a few NPCs, go back to Xanaris, and then I think that's about it. I just have to go to like the northwestern part of Xanaris. So let me see. Yeah, I think I just have to wait like 5 minutes and then go talk to Fairy Nuff or get the Nuff certificate, talk to the Godfather, and then Fairy Fix It, and that should be it for fairy rings. Alright, this is one of my favorite quest segments in the entire game because it opens up so much and it's just super easy to get to once you've completed Fairy Tale 1. So after waiting 5 minutes and talking to Martin the Master Farmer, just run north of the Xanaris Bank and you'll get this cutscene really quickly. Which is kind of rare. You don't really see cutscenes like this very often. Alright, and then from here, I believe... Oh, there's a Nuff certificate in here. I always forget about this. So I think it's on the workbench, maybe? Where is it? It should be on the floor. There it is. Yep, so we take the Nuff certificate. I guess you can read it if you want. And you have to study it. You get this weird scrawled script. Hello. Oh, this is actually a random event. Wow, that's pretty funny. Hey, I need that. Cool. So then from here we go ahead and talk to the fairy chef, which I forgot about this part, but it's, you know, only an extra instance. And then I think from here we go to the Cosmic Altar, so I'll meet you there. Okay, yep, and then you just come here to the south part of the Cosmic Altar area, right near where we went to Tanglefoot earlier, and examine this Rune Temple sign. Same kind of script.
And then from here, we just want to go back to the Fairy Godfather's room. Okay, and then there's only a few more steps left in this part of the quest. I'm sure if you're pretty well versed with the game, you know you don't need the stat requirements to unlock the fairy rings just to complete the quest. But if you didn't know, you can start this immediately after completing Fairy Tale 1. And then let's see, we talk to the Fairy Godfather. I'm just going to skip through the dialogue. 1, 2, and then 1 again. And then we need to speak to the Fairy Coordinator, which I believe is right near the entrance. And then after that, we only have one more step left. Yep, so just speak to the Coordinator. She gives you permission to use the fairy rings. And then we basically just need to speak to the repair fairy, Fairy Fix-It, near the fairy rings, and we can officially use fairy rings. I'm so excited for this, you have no idea. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and open this again, and I need to travel to air. So I'll be able to do that in just a second. There we go, talk to Fairy Fix-It. And you just need to ask her about the toolbox. Really weird dialogue here, and then now we can use fairy rings. Awesome. So I'm going to complete this hard clue scroll now. And I don't have a spade. Okay, I guess I'll be back. Alright, here we go. What's our next clue gonna be? Oh, that feels so good. What is it? ALP. Another fairy ring code. That is really weird. That is super duper weird. Okay, let's see where this takes us. The lighthouse. I need to complete this area, so this is actually a really good shortcut. I don't have to run through Barbarian Assault. Alright, what's the next one? Nature Spirits Grotto? What is this blessed clue scroll? Okay, I'll see you there. Well, this is just really funny to me. I mean, I need 1 agility level to do this. I guess this is a good reason to start training agility for another graceful piece, because I can do barrows now. This is a really useful shortcut to that, and with the Ardoin cape, Ardoin cloak, whatever, I can easily teleport to get prayer regenerated, grab food, bank. I mean, I don't use a bank, but you know what I mean. So I guess I'm gonna run through Varrock the hard way and come back to get this clue done. Seems like I keep coming back here, but here we go. This could be the last step of the clue scroll. It's very likely, actually. What is this, number... You know what, it's possible, but I think this is step number 3 or number 4. Alright, let's get it. Good luck. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Alright, just don't mess me up, bud. I'm poisoned, that sucks a lot. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to prayer flick. Oh my god, he's gonna wreck me. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely burnt. I'm gonna die, so I just need to teleport while I still can, I guess. Okay, that's where I die. Alright, I'm back here at my loot pile. Really surprised I died like that, but at least I'm not gonna have to double back and get another looting bag. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and pot up to protect against poison, grab my spade, and I'm using Cups of Tea, which is probably not the best. Probably shouldn't be using the Dramon Staff either, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, I guess. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, I'll go ahead and equip some of my armor just so I can make this worthwhile. Let's see here. Just make sure I don't forget the Dramon Staff. I've got 1 mil sitting on the floor even though it says 65, 535. there's the Dramon staff. Let's go do this. It successfully made the jump for once too. Nearly 50 agility and I still fail it. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully he doesn't hit through my poison, or anti-poison. Alright, and I'm just gonna flick swap until I get this. Okay, I keep dying, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get an inventory of cakes and then go back. Alright, here goes my third attempt. If I die here, I basically lose all of my items, so gotta act quickly, make sure I'm not wasting my prayer, and hopefully all this stuff doesn't disappear. Is there anything else I could grab? Maybe the Dorgashoon crossbow. Yeah, I better just hop over here really quickly and give it another go. Alright, here we go. Good luck me. Oh, that's great. Splashes immediately. Alright, I think he does more damage with his magic attack, so I'm just gonna try and tank and hopefully I pull it off. Alright, this clue scroll is really challenging me, but I have all of my food on the ground. I just basically need a safe spot if I can, and I don't really have very much time left, maybe like 15 minutes before all my stuff disappears. But I didn't realize until just now I was wasting a ton of time running back through Varrock when I can just use the ALQ fairy ring. So hopefully this time I don't die again. Alright, Mr. Wizard, I didn't want to have to do this to you, but I'm gonna have to do it to you. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can range safe spot the guy. Picked up all my items that were over there, just so I don't lose them, because I've died so many times here. And I'm just gonna hope that he aggroes mage only. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. And this should be a lot easier. I don't know why I was even trying to melee him. So if I use a few bone bolts, that's fine. I might as well just go full ranger on him. And I probably should have picked up the hauberk, but this will be okay. I think I should be able to pull this off in just a minute or two. I'm absolutely ripping through him with the Dorgashoon crossbow, holy shit. Wow, okay. Using the dragon scimitar here was a huge mistake. Hopefully this is the casket after this. Alright, that's it. Oh, and I got some loot, an air battle staff. Super nice. Oh, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna take that, and if you look at my death pile over here, you can see I just kept coming back with more and more items just to heal up. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig again. And it's another clue scroll, wow. Okay, let me just check. What can I get rid of? Just eat a slice of cake. Alright, what is our next and probably final clue? Speak to Oziac in Edgeville. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I'll go run and do that really quick. And there's a fairy ring over by Edgeville that I can access now, but I think it might be faster just to run straight to Oziac with my fancy new air battle staff. And hopefully he gives us something nice. I know the meme is usually talk to Oziac. So who knows, maybe he'll give, I don't know, third age kite shield or something. That would be hilarious. Alright, I'm out of run energy, so I want to conserve hard drive space. I'll meet you there. Alright, and we just need to talk to Oziac. This is kind of funny, I've been trying to avoid him because I don't want to start Dragon Slayer. So hopefully he gives us something nice that doesn't require Dragon Slayer. Oh, and we get a puzzle box, awesome. So I guess I'll go solve this, and we'll see what we get for the reward. Awesome, I love these. Alright, there's puzzle box completed. It only took me like 30 seconds with the RuneLite plugin. And we get another clue scroll.
Wow, this is usually the max you can get. And we have to go to Rogue's Den, so I guess I'll wait 45 seconds, teleport to Berthorpe, and then we'll be able to complete our first ever hard clue on the account. Oh, I'm so excited to see what I get. This is awesome. I'm going to be coming back here pretty soon. But it's always nice to visit the Rogue's Den. In 3 more thieving levels I can use this place as a high alchemy shop, but since I have 55 plus magic, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we just go ahead and solve this challenge. Kind of curious what it is. How many natural fires? Okay, yeah. And the answer is 2. Alright, and let's see. Wait, what? I got another hard clue. Rune Spear, Rune Plate Legs, and any Rune Heraldic Helm. Wow, that really sucks. I need to jig at Jigig as well. Well, this one's basically impossible. At least I unlocked fairy rings. That is super nice. But that's kind of disappointing. Rune Heraldic Helm is almost impossible to get. Rune Spear I can get. Rune Plate Legs, yeah, that's not hard. But I have no idea how I'm gonna get the Rune Heraldic Helm, so I guess I did all that for nothing. But it was a good practice, I guess. How many steps am I on? Yeah, 5 steps. That's basically the highest amount of steps you can have for a hard clue scroll. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll go get another one. And since I can use fairy rings now, I'm gonna go ahead and get a mithril axe so I can do animal magnetism. And to do that I need Ernest the Chicken completed, but it should be really easy once I've got the mithril axe. So I guess I'll go ahead and go to the, what is it called? Tree Spirit Realm or something like that. And go ahead and grab myself a myth axe. Alright, so all you need for Nature Spirit, or I always get these mixed up. Nature Spirit is the name of the quest that we just completed for fairy rings. To kill tree spirits, you just need an axe, access to fairy rings, and I'm using the Kandrin Monastery to get to a fairy ring quickly, and then just the fairy ring code BKQ. After that, all you need to do is chop a tree in the Enchanted Valley, and then, yeah, you can just easily safe spot the tree spirits here. I think this may be a private instance area, but I also might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on that. So I think you can probably pull them over here by the rock. Yeah, there we go. And then I think this plant should work perfectly fine. Excellent. And then, you know, if I get a rune axe, that would be nice just for future wood cutting. But I'm really just interested in the mithril one right now. And who knows, maybe I get another hard clue or something. I think these might drop hard clues. Okay, I guess they don't. But the mithril axe is commonly dropped, apparently. And they also drop tons of nature runes, herbs, and rare drop table stuff. So if I get a loop or tooth half of key, that would be super awesome. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to be here for a while until I can get Ava's accumulator, and then I'm going to go back to Hellhounds. Probably after I get another graceful piece. I don't know, maybe. I'll see how it turns out, but I have enough inventory space now that I can do either or, and I can teleport to Berthorpe via fairy rings, or use the minigame teleport, whatever. I have tons of options now. Just very disappointed I couldn't get that hard clue scroll to work out for me. But there'll always be more. Alright, so see you then. Hey, there it is! Only took 2 kill count. Let me see. Does RuneLight show this? Yeah, okay. So you can see just 2 tree spirits, and I got a mithril axe. Oh, that's super good. So I guess I'm just gonna elk this one, and then go do animal magnetism ASAP after I complete Ernest the Chicken. which is a really easy quest, but I think I need like 10 inventory spaces for it or something. So I might just go grab a looting bag really quick and also start chopping up these emeralds into emerald bolt tips.